Hey guys, I wanted to do a new Nomad start video for the changes made to the Nomad script in the April 2025 AoE2 DE patch. They've changed the Nomad script and now villagers spawn in a bit more of a consistent manner. So more often than not, you'll have a villager pretty much already on wood, if not very close to a wood line, and also a villager close to the shore, guaranteed, with a sheep already scouted. So it makes finding your resources a bit easier, and you also get a faster start. And I think I've just been playing around with the build, and the build is to go for 24 pop at 9 minutes. So that would be probably 18 villages and 6 fishing ships, or I think 19 villages and 5 fishing ships, somewhere around there, with regular civs. And there's a handful of civs that can do a 25 pop. I think there's probably about 5 civilizations that can pull that off. It might be possible to get 25 pop with a regular civ if you get a perfect start, and I'm going to do it with Magyars in this one because they don't have an eco bonus. So let's get going. Alright, do I have a villager near wood? It's going to be this one. We'll go for this one, go down here, and then a little bit slow, I'll get the third villager onto the dock over there. So as you can see, one of my villagers spawned with wood directly in sight. Obviously the town centre's in a downhill location, but that's fine. And then I'll have this villager go over and build a dock. Now, slight change to this build. What I've been doing, which I find just helps smooth out the start a little bit to help avoid a bit of idle TC, is that with this dock villager, I'm going to actually collect a little bit of food before I make the house, just to ensure that by the time the town centre comes up, that I have a bit of food in the bank, because the TC is coming up a bit faster. So sometimes when you build the house first, the town centre is coming up quite quickly, and this villager hasn't had much time to gather food. So I'm just going to make sure I gather 10 food before the TC goes up. So you don't have to build the house immediately, because the house can be starting to be created just as the town centre goes up, basically, or before the first villager comes out. But yeah, I'm just going to do 10 food. I could even do maybe, yeah, I'll just do the 10. Okay, that's 10 food, and then do that. Now I've got the villagers shift queued. Now I need to make sure that I've got a boar, and at this stage I can't see one. So this could complicate things, actually. So I don't see a boar at this stage. Ah, there's one. Okay, that's fine. So you need to have basically a boar already in your line of sight that you can sort of pull in. And if you don't have a boar that's close to the TC, and you don't have, like, I could push in a deer, but it would also slow down the first fishing ship, because then a villager would not be gathering wood. So what I can do here is I'm going to go out with a villager just a bit earlier. And then I think by the time I have this pulled in, I should have 75 wood from the first 3 villagers.
Megyek, vadászok. Igen.
Pull that in.
Jó napot.
Yes, I'm going to do force dropping in this one, so I'll force drop to get the fish.
Igen, megyek.
Fishing ship created. And the 3 villagers.
Szolgálatodra. Igenis. Fát vágok.
We'll go 3 onto the boar.
Igen.
And then we want to have the house sort of made by the time the 8th villager is coming out, so I could have the 8th villager build a house. That might be the best way to go there. And then now deep fish spawn in groups of 2, so I'm not having the best luck with that. That's fine, actually. So I might have to do the house and go to wood. I can leave 3 on the boar for now. I might have to add a 4th one. Actually, it should be okay. So we've got... Yeah, I just have to do another 4 stop. Yep, that's good. Actually housed for a little bit there, so it's a bit slow. So might mean that I might be like, look, you could probably have a few seconds of idle TC. It should be okay. Fishing ship out. And I need a second boar, or I need to have, like, I could push in this deer with a villager, but ideally I want to have a second boar. Oh, there's one over there. Okay, that should be okay. I might add this villager to the boar just to get a bit smoother food eco. Just need 5 more wood. fish is a little bit far away.
Parancs, fát vágok.
So it hasn't been completely perfect, so I'm going to have to come in and pull this bore.
Jó
Szolgálatára.
napot,
I'm going to send it all over now,
Igen.
vadászok.
and I can force
Jó
drop to
napot,
get that
fát
next fish and
vágok.
ship out. There we go. I might just do a bit of block.
Szolgálatára. Parancs.
I'll have them go to wood, and I need to make it a house.
Szolgálatára. Építkezek. Parancs. Igenis. Értettem.
Yeah, that should be
Jó
okay.
napot, megyek.
Gonna take a
Azon.
couple of bore hits, but that's fine.
Igen. Fátvág.
Szolgálatára.
Igenis.
Parancs. Igenis.
Parancs. Megy. Értettem. Szolgálat. Vadászok. Parancs. Fátvág.
Alright, so 20 pop at 7 something. I think I might be okay. The main thing is to just force drop your wood when the next fishing ship is
Okay.
coming out.
Jó napot.
There we go. Pop 20.
Szolgálatára. Jó napot.
House.
Fátvág.
Up to like 9 on wood. Okay, so this is going to be 23 pop for sure. Not sure about 24.
Igen. Fátvág. Szolgálatára.
Actually, no, it is going to be 24 pop. There we go. So, yep, it is coming in on time. I'm going to screenshot that. 24 pop, 18 vills, 6 fishing ships at 8 minutes something. It could even be, it's not going to be quite 25. And then only after you do this would you go out and then do your second building. Like here, it's going to be a mill.
Igen.
Go to the mill.
Építkezek. Jó napot.
Go on to this. I'm just going to go till the start of feudal. Out there. Do another one if I want. And then I'll get loom. And here you can choose your strategy, like you go second dock, go water, go fast castle, something like that. But I think I'm liking how this build
Szolgálatára.
feels at the moment.
Építkezek. Igenis.
Igen.
I'm not going to quite have the food to get up on that pop, but I'll be able to go up on one more pop, I'd say.
Parancs, fát gyűjtögetek.
Just force drop the food a little bit.
Parancs.
Gyűjtögetek.
Igen. Jó napot.
Gyűjtögetek.
Click up 21 villages. It's not the fastest time, but I think it's a time with good economy. I've got 8 fishing ships though, so like the fish going down in feudal could be a problem.
Építkezek. Szolgálatára.
Szolgálat. Megyek.
Start going on to
Jó
your
napot.
gear, go out to your gold,
Építkezek.
Parancs. Vadászok.
etc. etc. Wood income is really good.
Igen.
And then
Fát
I'll
vágok.
send
Vadászok.
a couple of villages out to.
Igen. Értem. Megyek.
Sorry about the
Igenis.
emails coming in. Might just stay. I could probably build a
Ilyet
second
megérem.
dock here even.
Igenis.
I reckon for this one. I'll stop it at Castle Age. I've already got the wood for Castle Age basically.
Jó nap, fát vág.
Send an
Bányászok.
extra villager
Igen.
out to gold.
Vadászok. Vadászok.
Szolgálat. Értettem.
And all of these fish are going to be running
Igen.
out.
Megyek. Építkezek. Halászok.
So I'm going to go down and find some new fish. Excellent. Move these down here. Move these over there.
Szolgálatára. Vadászok.
Szolgálatára. Gyűjtögetek.
Have
Jó napot.
Vadászok.
Parancs. Gyűjtögetek.
extra fill on
Jó napot.
Fát azonnal.
Parancs. Igenis. Épít. Igen.
Építkezek.
Okay. The only thing is I'm just not 100% sure about how much food I'm going to have here, but because I don't know if I'm going to be able to go up on the limited pop that I'm on.
Szolgálat.
Vadász.
Okay. Just this deer food would have to come in, so I'm
Parancs.
going to force drop that.
Parancs. Gyűjtögetek. Jó napot. Fátvágó. Igen. Szolgálat.
Fát vág. Jó nap. Vadász. Vadász. Igen.
Vadász.
Parancs.
Oh yeah.
Szolgálatára.
Oh,
Jó nap.
forward.
Igen.
There we go. Had a little bit of idle TC just due to the gold. The uptime is going to be pretty sick actually.
Jó napot. Gyűjtögetek.
And I can do
Parancs.
like a lumber camp.
Igen.
Építkezek.
Szolgálat.
Fát vágok. Parancs. Fát vágok. Fát vágok.
Jó napot. Fát vágok.
Szolgálat. Fát vágok.
So there's only one guy
Parancs.
building that.
Jó napot.
Gyűjtöget.
We'll come back
Azonnal.
and bring these
Fát
guys
vágok.
into wood as well.
Igen, fát vágok.
Igen. Igen is.
I don't know what was up
Érted.
with that. Bring this in.
Szolgálatára. Gyűjtögetek.
Parancs. Gyűjtögetek. Fát gyűjtögetek.
Jó napot.
Jó napot. Fát gyűjtögetek. Szolgálat.
Gyűjtögetek.
Come in. Yeah, so I probably just should have force dropped the gold just a little bit quicker because I didn't consider that that would be slightly late. Pardon me.
Igen.
Gyűjtögetek.
Yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to be up before 16 minutes, but it's possible, and this is with Magyars as well, so the time is going to be pretty sick, I reckon. I've got enough wood to make a second TC and get bow saw. I could be also building a barracks and a stable to go some +2 nights as well. So yeah, I think it's just going to be 16 minutes or something like that with Magyars. 57, 58, 59, 1605 maybe. There we go, 1604. I'll stop the video here, and then you do your whatever strategy you're going to do, like bow saw, second TC, or do some army. But it's really good time with a Civ with no eco bonus, and I think it's because of going for that 24 pop sort of uptime. The one thing is that you might lose your fish if you don't have anyone defending it, but again, maybe that's fine, and you'll still have a good uptime as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you look forward to the next video.